por mis venas. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mis venas. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para rico, esto es para el pobre. Para que le falta, para que le sobre. Para que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para que lo tenga.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. The Mets enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight next. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Boston, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now here is Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pete Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the catcher, James
So
McCann.
now to the plate, James McCann. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hernandez is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The right fielder.
Next, it'll be Michael Conforto. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And he puts it on the ground to second. Arroyo fields cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a little... Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
That is hit. The right fielder, number 10.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next to hit is Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 12.
From the stretch.
Gonzalez.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What? Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in next, Jeff McNeil. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Francisco Lindor now. This is skied out toward right. And he gets there, makes the running play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez.
The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Alonso.
Shot toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 33.
To plate now, James McCann. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Batting, right fielder. Michael
First pitch on its way.
Conforto.
Right side, but it's well foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Third baseman, number 1. Jonathan.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So the next at bat will be Dominic Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped up. Devers in foul ground, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 10.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
0-2, here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And they get the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
Too low, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now a little looper down the left field line. Devers onto the grass. And he goes to second with it. But he is in there.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So now to the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll Now to bat, Christian Arroyo. Flew out last time up.
For the Red Sox, the second
And now the first pitch.
Christian Arroyo.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alex Verdugo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Garrett Whitlock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank.
No pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. And this will be fouled away. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Left side, but well foul. The next 1-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, swinging a line drive. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Vasquez.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Vasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Softly hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Christian Arroyo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Kevin Plawecki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Hirokazu Sawamura is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now back, the catcher.
At the plate, James McCann. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back,
One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rip toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Dominic Smith.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone.
Now
So here's
batting,
Brandon
center
Nimmo.
fielder,
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, a bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Up next to the bat,
In now, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now both men are across to score. Lindor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Barehanded on the move. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. To the plate now, Pete Alonso. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
The catcher, number 33.
Standing in now, James McCann. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there to make the catch. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Bounced down the third baseline. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Up next, Xander Bogaerts. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The bat, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home, and a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 10. Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. At the plate now is Dominic Smith. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Brandon Nimmo. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. On the ground up the middle. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
Up next for the bat.
In now, Jacob DeGrom, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Marwin Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Christian Arroyo. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hirokazu Sawamura. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's the second out. Now at the plate here is J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one yanked just foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... And now here is Pete Alonso, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, James McCann, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he popped him up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next to stand in is Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. And a ball 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Brandon Nimmo.
In now, Brandon Nimmo. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Racing back to center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a line drive. Renfroe is there, and he puts it away. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First offering, Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here is Hunter Renfroe, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in for Boston, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
Into the box now, Christian Arroyo. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
23-9 in this one tonight. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season. Eduardo Rodriguez is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Matt.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Base hit into right center.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-1. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. To Lowry at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now it'll be Cavan Biggio. And we see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sean Murphy as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To second, but they throw it away.
Batting 7.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. First pitch of the AB on its way. Matt Olson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for route number 1.
Batting 8.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting 9.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Runners on the move for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Olson might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Kemp, and gone up into the second deck.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Bassett has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
1 gone for the A's here in the third, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. First pitch on the way. Hit to short. Bichette's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Now batting. The right fielder, Stephen.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Kemp. He's got it 1 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in will be Bo Bichette, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
That's inside. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Up next,
back to the top of the order now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Hard hit toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Now the relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Biggio.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Chapman into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. He squares, and it's in the air. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Plate now, Marcus Semien. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Number 9.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped straight up. Bassett waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next, the catcher, Sean.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Some nice teamwork and heads-up baseball there.
The batter.
Here's Jed Lowry now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
The left fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Into the box, Tony Kemp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. 1-1. Here it is, right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Fouled off. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Kemp on second. Andrus on at first with 2 down. And another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch is popped up. Biggio into foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The set and the 2-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And the pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Grichuk is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch popped up. Lowry is under it. 1 out. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.